What's up, guys? Gold Gaming here, back with some more replays. So as you guys should know, 7.4 has just dropped today, and I lost the ability to access a couple of really good replays. So until tomorrow, I'm gonna have, well, with the exception of today, it's just gonna be 2 replays I did today. Tomorrow I'm gonna start getting back. I have a couple more replays that are gonna be coming up. One of them is gonna be a training room I did yesterday, and the other one's going to be another one from that was sent to me through Discord. On that note, if you guys want to send me any replays, I do have a link in the description. I'll take you to my Discord, where you can post any replays in the respective channel, as well as an email that'll allow you to send me replays, of course with a short description so I know what I'm looking for. Also, go ahead and hit that like button, as well as the subscribe and the bell to be notified when I upload in the future. And let's get on to this video. So as you can obviously see, we are on Appenstall. I'm sorry if I completely butchered the name. I'm not good with German. I think it is. But anyways, I'm in my T22 medium, and as you can see, we got fairly equal teams. One might. With the exception of the enemy team having one more tank destroyer. So we're going to go ahead and pull up to the right side of the map, go to a very, very risky spotting position, right up here at this rock. I typically prefer that spotting position right there, so you are able to get back, but I decided to go right here for some reason. So we're just going to rotate the turret, make sure it's all lubed up, fully functional, which obviously it is, and I'm going to go ahead and pull up and around as the T-57 Heavy has been spotted. That right there is the indicator that the majority of the enemy team has gone this way. So as I do put a shot into the side of the T-57 Heavy, just as the Moss and Mouse and IS-4 has been spotted. As you see, I'm typing run to the Vickers cruiser up there, who is who actually holds that position for the most of the game, and does a very good job. Again, looking for shots, I do unfortunately have to load up the heats to get through that cheek, and again looking for shots in the IS-4 as well. As I have said in a previous video, I do run calibrated shells on my T22 just for the extra pen. Also, it's usable DPM. I'm again looking for shots. I only track him again, as you can see, where it says track crits. And yeah, again looking for more shots. This is when I realize that there's only 2 or 3 tanks up on that hill, the 54 and I think the 57 as well. So you can see I'm right here. I'm not lagging. I'm actually trying to type to the Vickers cruiser. As you'll see in just a couple of seconds. There we go. I said very. I typed VCR and it autocorrected to very. I'm trying to tell him to push with me. I do get shots, which is fun. I mean, I was willing to take that shot. As you can see, there's 2 tanks up here isolated. I do hit his ammo rack, which keeps him from hitting me again. I try aiming again. Unfortunately, I missed the ammo rack, which is, again, very unfortunate. I do take 2 shots from the 57, but I do clear him and bounce the 3rd shots from the 57. Again, as you can see, I'm pushing up by myself. The Vickers cruiser stayed where he was. I get a lovely high roll into his track. I pull all the way around, mining the 183 over there, so I pull down right here. And then I start moving forwards. I know the 57 is on a reload. Hit that speed booster, come around, get hit in the butt, take out the Mouse, do some very lovely driving, get HE'd in the back of the turrets by the Jagdpanzer, put one into his lower plates. The T-57 was taken out, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And then I come to a good hold-on position. Get another shot in, engine damage, as you can see, and just barely get back as he shoots at me, and put another one into his lower plates to take him out for my last kill of the game. And then the 183 is going to be taken out right there. All in all, this was an okay game. Not much. I did 2.7 thousand damage, made 7,000 credits, and ended on a 2nd class. So we go to the teams. You can see I was not top of the leaderboard. Our mouse did a fairly good job, as well as the Vickers Cruiser who held that one position. Let's go to the next replay. Alrighty, up next we are on Port Bay, and I'm in my Vickers Cruiser. Waiting for the game to load. So you go ahead and see we got a very odd team setup with only 2 heavies, 2 lights, and 3 tank destroyers. But we're going to go ahead and pull around, and this is the moment when I realized that the T-92E1 is actually faster than the Vickers Cruiser. Strange. So we're going to go ahead and pull across the river, making sure we're not going to get shot, get some sick air right there. We're going to pull around to a great spot for any tank that has a great turret and is also low to the ground. As you guys know, the gun mantlet on the Vickers Cruiser is very, very thick, and I can say that because I have bounced the 183. Shooting a Vickers Cruiser with my 183, I have bounced on the gun mantlet, which is very disappointing. That won't matter too much this game. We're going to go ahead and pull around. Over as we can see, no one has gone to C cap. Enemy is capping A. We're just going to pull around. I am looking for spots, and then I noticed the IS-4 and E-75. I do get shots by the IS-4 as I move up to hit this T-57. I do try switching to the cheap hash to see if I can get a shot, but I can't, so I just switch back to APCR and put another shot in. Now, for some odd reason, I thought that the 183 was behind the rock. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap, so I do get punished for that as I get shot in the face. But knowing my mistakes now, I'm going to go ahead and pull around, reset camo, put a hard obstacle in front of me and the 2 tanks up there, and I'm going to go ahead and pull all the way around through their spawn to go to a very typical spot of a tank destroyer. Usually a 704 is in that position right there. As every time I play this map on the spawn we were at, and 704 is always in this position. I missed that shot, only doing track damage. I load up the cheap hash and put a nice 406 round into his rear. He's doing his best. I missed that shot. I should have aimed. Could have gotten a little more damage, but I don't. I pull around, missing the 183. I track him in place so I don't get shot, and I pull all the way around behind him. And the 704, bless his heart, is He's going to try to make us feel some pity, saying the Vickers Cruiser is OP, which it kind of is when played in the right hands. So I go ahead and take out the 183 for my first kill. And we're going to go ahead and pull up and around and try to get shots on the IS-4, which I don't do. As you can see, it says armor not penetrated, which is very, very mean of Wargaming to do. But we're just going to go ahead and back up, being very map aware. I do take out the WZ and pull forward as I noticed the IS-4 was coming. My next target, of course, is going to be that Jaegeru, if possible, but he was thankfully taken out. And enemy 704 is still going on. I go ahead and pull back. Our 183 gets in the way. I try to see if I can get another shot in, which I do. Damages ammo rack, which probably saves one of our tanks from getting hit, and the ammo rack is destroyed by the enemy, or by the IS-4, I believe, who was taken out. All in all, it was a very decent game. Only did 2.4k damage, made 12,000 credits, and on a 3rd class. And of course, I was not top of the leaderboard. Our 183 did a fairly good job. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified when I upload in the future. And as I always say, you want to send me any replays, feel free to hit the link in the description. That'll take you to my Discord channel, where you can of course post replays in the respective channel, as well as an email that will allow you to email me any replays with a short description, and we will see if we get them onto the channel. Again, starting back up tomorrow, I will be posting more replays of other people. I do have a very, very funny training room we did yesterday, and we'll have that up on the channel, as well as another replay from another clanmates. Until next time, we will see you on the battlefield.